If Chelsea conspire to lose this game, I will ask for Feb 25 to be postponed.
Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H. Double H.
Revenge is on my mind. Revenge is on my mind. Guys, remember, I told you, I am a CL merchant. Alright? Domestic matters are cool, but I'm a Champions League merchant. You know, new things. 2020 means new change. New change, new life. Let me bring this in. But some unfinished business needs to be taken care of. And anybody who knows HH knows that if you mess with any of my people, I take it very personally. And United messed with Chelsea at the beginning of the season. They messed with them at the Trafford. It was a beating. It was a beating. First game of the season, but it was a beating. So revenge is on my mind. Revenge is on my mind. Now, as we can see here, Chelsea are in fourth with 41 points. My God. I'm just looking at how far ahead Liverpool are. 41 points, and United are ninth. My God. United are ninth with 35 points. So that's a 6-point swing that they have. But 6 points is nothing. Now, ever since that day, things have changed greatly. You know, because when we look at that day, people thought, wow, United are going to go on, win, do great things, and maybe Ole should remain at the wheel. Different things happened. Ole being at the wheel didn't seem to be the wisest thing, because United have suffered. Granted, they've had some serious injuries, and I think coming into this game, there are some massive injuries they have, and Chelsea definitely have the leg up in this game. But things have changed ever since that game, because since that game, people thought, okay, Lampard, okay, this guy's not the right guy for the job. Yes, Chelsea played well, they missed chances, but is this going to be a tale of the season? Played really well, sexy football, but you just can't put away your chances. That was the thought. But Chelsea went on a great run. United would win against the big teams, lose against the sidemen teams, up and down. And it will all culminate in now Chelsea being fourth, United being ninth. And look, Chelsea should be third. There are so many games Chelsea should have won, 100%. Many games that Chelsea should have won. And for United, it's one of the most frustrating things where if you can beat the big teams, why can't you say what's up to the smaller teams? 2 points off Liverpool, something that very teams have been able to do. Beat Man City at their crib. You know, obviously beat Chelsea as well. You're like, why can't you translate that in? Because if United were just more consistent and would be able to beat the smaller teams that they should be able to, United would be way up in the table. So, and what makes matters more complex? What's this? This or this? Before it was this. Now with what we now heard from the court of the FFP, could be this. Race for fifth. Race for fifth. So for United, like Chelsea, if it's going to be a case of where City do get this 1 year or 2 year ban, Chelsea have an even better cushion right now, because Spurs are on 37 points. Chelsea are on 41 points. 6, 7, 8, 4, and United are 4 points away from fifth. If that's how it goes. So, but who knows? Maybe if we will only allow 3 teams, we don't know how that's going to go down. So the best thing for United is focus on trying to get fourth. Focus on trying to get fourth. Try and get that fourth position. I think for United, they're definitely coming into this game with having to think about a lot more as to how they're going to set up. Because, I'll be real, Rashford caused Chelsea some serious issues, and he was one of the best guys on those days. So was Daniel James, but Rashford was a problem. So, if you're United, you definitely, it's actually quite simple because there's a very simple blueprint of beating Chelsea. It's a very simple blueprint. So, just that the issue that Solskjaer will have is, yes, you know the blueprint, but you have the players to utilize that. If United had Rashford, United would actually be strong favorites to win this game. Even because it's even at the bridge, they'd be strong favorites to win this game. So, but the tactic is very simple. It's not a very complicated tactic. Sit back, withhold the pressure. Yes, Chelsea will have a few chances, but they miss a lot of their chances. Ensure they don't have any clear-cut chances. Make sure that they put in tough crosses into the box. Make it very difficult for Tammy Abraham to get any kind of touch. Don't allow him to have any free, clear shots on goal. If you do that, just counter them because the Chelsea defense will make mistakes. And when you counter them, get to add that to defense. And my Lord in heaven, if Solskjaer doesn't tell his players to shoot on sight, he's a brick. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not telling his players, if you see a sniff, don't wait to see the whites of the goalkeeper's eyes. If you just see a sniff, shoot on sight. Because Chelsea, I believe, are the only club in the Champions League that have two bona fide breaks at the goalkeeper. That's never happened before. Guys, please, there's a Wikipedia and Google. Check. Has there ever been a team in the knockout stages of the Champions League, a European elite team that their two keepers are full-on breaks? Like, they have a bed, housing, like 2 years, like 2 year tuition fees all paid in the break academy. That happened. So for Chelsea, it's pretty simple. Tam Abraham is a doubt, and that's worrying. But Lampard needs to understand about this. Giroud is useful. Say what you want about the dude, Giroud is a useful player to have. And if you're a manager, you can't have it all your own way. Lampard, I don't give a damn whether Giroud doesn't play the way you play. I don't care whether Giroud doesn't fit into your philosophy. Screw your philosophy. It's about getting points and getting wins. So as of right now, I'm sorry, Giroud is a better option than Batshuayi. Simply is. And if Giroud is on the pitch, Lampard, because you're a manager, you have to tweak your system to best utilize for Giroud. Get men playing off him, get men running for him, put crosses into the box, trying to get the ball early, use his height, but also use him as a good sponge for guys to bounce off him because he's very good at linking play. He is a smart player. Okay, he may not be silky on the ground. If Chelsea have Giroud in the team and they're now playing as if they have Tam Abraham, who is very good and very adept on the ball, then he's just being stupid. So don't give Giroud a through ball. Don't give Giroud the ball to fit, expecting him to turn and now dribble guys past the ball. No, if you're giving him to fit, expect a one touch. So once you give him the ball, you must already make that run already. Or if you're giving the ball, there must already be someone there in space. Because Tam Abraham can now hold on to the ball, twist, turn, and make things happen because he has better balance with the ball. Giroud ain't like that. He's a one-touch dude. And he's very good with regards to finishing within the air. Play to his strengths. Play to his strengths. And I think Giroud could cause an issue to what is a very iffy United defense. But the thing about this is that, look, can you just put the ball in the net? I mean, is it that hard? I get it. Football is supposed to be difficult and everything, but can you please try and just put the ball in that net? Please. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. So it's going to be a tricky, but I'm testing Lampard right now because Tammy is a doubt. So if Tammy can't make it for the game and he goes with Batshuayi, then I know that there's something wrong with Lampard. You know that there's something right along with Lampard because there is, and look, Batshuayi is a great guy. He's a great guy, lovely guy and everything. But this is no time for loveliness, man. Come on, just, oh, shut up. So, apparently Loftus-Cheek might be back. Loftus-Cheek is back in training. Loftus-Cheek is back in RLC, is back in what state? 25%? What the hell? So I said, I'll be real, Chelsea have missed Pulisic. Chelsea have definitely missed Pulisic. But I think the midfield battles that's always very intriguing because I'll be real, man. I mean, I've beaten up on United. Fred has been one of the unsung heroes for United this season. And they've really missed McTominay. Is McTominay back? So Rashford is out, Pogba is out, Tuanzebe is out, Mensah is out, McTominay is out. Oh my God. Matic is out. Igalo is probably not going to... Yeah, I mean, like... So, like... See, but this is the danger now. Chelsea would be stupid to be like, oh my gosh, look at all of those injuries. No. Go out and do the job. Because if Chelsea now underestimates United because, oh, no Pogba, no Rashford, no McTominay, United can easily sort them out because Chelsea have lost to lesser teams. So, take this also into account, man. Scoreline. (2-0) to Chelsea. 2-0 to Chelsea. Chelsea are going to get their act together right now. I just think for United, Rashford missing is huge. Yes, I know that you got Martial and Daniel James and so forth, and is it Greenwood? I just think the loss of Rashford is going to be huge. 2-1. Sorry, 2-1. Because I forgot that it's Lampard's Chelsea. They will concede. Well, after Chelsea keep a clean sheet, they will concede. But if Solskjaer's guys can really play a physical game and they can counter well, utilizing the speed of Daniel James, and if they can get Martial in good positions, that's the key. If they can get Martial in good positions, that'll be key because Martial needs to improve. Martial, you need to improve. I'm a big fan of yours, but look, man, your performance has been under par, and I think that's when you know the character of the player. So Pogba's out, Rashford is out, you're the best attacking player. You have to now raise your game. So I think rather than blaming Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I think I've seen a below par performance from Martial who needs to show up. But for Chelsea, look, man, I want to see you in the game. So, because this is what me and Danny T were saying. So you didn't want to allow him to go because you wanted to play, but you're not going to play him. So look, if Tammy is fit, ready to go, quality. If he isn't, you've got to go with Giroud over Batshuayi. You simply have to. If you go with it will make no flipping sense. So look, man, we just have to see what happens because again, Tammy may just have a little fitness test that I may make it. But yeah, I'm rolling with Chelsea 2, United 1. If Chelsea conspire to lose this game, I will ask for Feb 25 to be postponed. I've got friends at UEFA. If they draw this game, maybe if Chelsea lose this game with all of United's injuries, I will demand that UEFA postpone Feb 25 because me and Lambert will have to have a one-to-one talk. Become a Football Hut member and gain access to cool emojis on the live streams and get access to new YouTube content by clicking the join button here. And to view that new content, head over to the YouTube channel homepage and click on the community tab over here.